The quality of today's uh, school system is really really poor. That is why the quality of education and the quality of the students that come out of schools, whether it be elementary school, high school, middle school, is so low, because today people view schools as a chore or a hassle. It's just something that they need to conquer, or just they need to uh, go through school, just because school is a you could say a norm perhaps. But in today's status quo, the education system has reached so low that students are skipping classes. They are uh, finding just measly excuses just to skip school, and to skip lectures, and to skip exams and other stuff like that. Not working and cooperating as a team on group assignments, such as not doing your work, not uh, being dead weight as your to your team, and is also depressed, and anxious because of the amount of schoolwork and the amount of time that they are needed to study, and also to do their assignments and other stuff like that. All of these things, they just make students like just so depressed and anxious. And that is why this new form of education system, or as we would like to call it, the progressive education system, is based on a more friendlier way to educate someone. The system works by reducing the emphasis on exams, minimizing lecture hours, and giving a long term project for students, and is only guided to learn by themselves or with the help of their friends, with a little bit of help by the teachers. This new education system is a revolutionary way of teaching students, because one, it does not give them as much stress because of the minimized lecture hours, because as we all know, students, they are the backbone of any country. They work day and night from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. They work non-stop on lectures. They are only given like only a couple of uh, even half an hour of resting time. So that is not morally right in our opinion. That is why I bring these three main arguments to my case. The first one, the new education system, the progressive education system that I said, is going to be better for students because it will ease their stress by giving them lenient work hours in school. This will reduce their anxiety and depression, because this will give them an easier time when they are they are educating themselves, and they are also working on the long-term group projects or the short-term assignments. This will help tremendously in their studying effectiveness. Second, my second argument, it is that it gives an accurate measure of a student capabilities. Today's written exams are very easily cheated on, and are not always not reflective on a student's capabilities and skills as into the real world, because you can put something in theory, but on practice it is not as simple as in theory. With practical exams instead of written exams, that are capable and does not reflect as students that are capable and will reflect a student's abilities in the real world, because these practical exams measure how a student will actually behave on the real world. In case of in the case of uh, the long-term projects, students will work with other people, such as teachers, and but also other people outside of the school. This is to uh, bring them just to bring them to kind of reality with the state of the world that we are right now, because you cannot only rely on yourselves, but you need to rely on other people. And lastly, that it will give them a better cooperative abilities when they are learning with other people, and will give them a social skill boost. This is also true because with uh, with the mechanisms that are laid from above, uh, students students of this new progressive education will need to either one learn by themselves, or two uh, reach out and ask help for others in their school or in outside of the school, such as doctors if they are a biologist or a chemist, and a let's say a nuclear physicist if they are a chemistry they're a chemist student. This will give them a social boost because students today are usually using just plain old Google, or as we see recently, uh, AI such as ChatGPT or Gemini AI that are given by Google. These sources are good, but these sources are not uh, they are sometimes wrong because of the nature of AI, but it will get better soon. And also, asking said informative people that are a source of knowledge on on that specific subject will also boost the the searchings in Google and also other AI platforms, so that other students will be helped and will have a helping hand, will be standing in better platforms in order to further their education. That is all for me. Thank you.